I lead the Sustainable Development Solutions Network for the United Nations. And this is a network of universities and thinkers all over the world. And we're trying to help countries to achieve economic growth and sustainable development. And so today we brought together business leaders of Africa and business leaders of China because it's a great combination. The Chinese business leaders here want to invest in it. The role is a global role to help promote economic development, ending poverty, protecting the climate, all the different parts of sustainable development. Well, I've been working in Africa for decades, and so we have member universities all over Africa. And in Ethiopia, we are opening a large program at the University of Addis. For many, many years, I've been promoting the big investment in decarbonized energy. So tapping into Africa's hydropower, tapping into Africa's incredible sunshine, tapping into Africa's geothermal energy, and so forth. And now, with partnerships between China and Africa, the scale-up of these investments can be absolutely historic, because Africa has this great potential to increase electrification. China has this great capacity to produce solar modules by the gigawatts. And so I'm trying to bring the two together so that this becomes a reality, a massive, rapid scale-up of solar electrification in Africa, and then part of a broader energy system. Also, the hydropower has been very important. I've visited farmers that have electricity for the first time. They're making a lot of money because now with electricity, they can increase their production. They can store perishables. They can do so many things that were not really feasible. So the scale up of renewable energy in Ethiopia has a tremendous potential from the rural areas, even individual units or houses, to microgrids, to national scale grids. So all of those can be done. And I think the partnership with China in doing that can be very powerful. Ethiopia has a very dynamic strategy for addressing the climate issues, the green energy, broadly speaking, and overall economic development. I come to Ethiopia at least once a year at the time of the African Union Summit, sometimes more, but every time it's something new and really growing very, very fast. So I'm very happy with what I see. I think, by the way, the African agenda has to be everything every year, because the needs are not just one particular area, but investing across a range of areas. Because I want Africa to invest in clean energy. I want Africa to invest in digital transformation. I want Africa to invest more in schools and education, because that is the real breakthrough that's going to mean phenomenal development. So, while this year the theme may be on water and sanitation, that's very important, the truth is we need a holistic strategy for investment. Ethiopia is developing a diversified export base. I happened to visit some farmers exporting avocados to the Middle East, to Dubai. That was a good business. So a number of different export sectors are rising. That's what's going to happen in this country with growth. Suddenly, Ethiopia is going to be exporting manufactured goods of various kinds. It's going to be exporting textiles, of course. It's going to be exporting a wider range of minerals and agriculture. It's going to be exporting services and no tourism coming to the land of origins. So this is going to be a broad-based, rapid economic development. And that is what is just being achieved. Every part of Africa is urbanizing rapidly. The question is the investment in new housing, in the roads, in the power supply, in the water and sanitation, creating a good urban setting. And I'm excited by what I see in Addis Ababa. This is a big, complex, huge city, no doubt, but I see lots of improvements year to year.